Welcome to the Love Hub channel, where we discuss matters of the heart and give relationship advice to women. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the signs you are a true Libra. Even if you possess a different zodiac sign, you can still be a Libra at heart, and we will show you some of their amazing traits. Remember, the Love Hub is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge women here. We are your safe space. Now let's get to the topic. Sign 1. You can't make your mind up. Yes, that is pretty typical of a lot of people, but before committing to something, Libras like to weigh all of their options. They're also very mindful of everyone else and their feelings, and they don't want to upset people by picking the wrong choice. They may get stressed out when they're put in charge of making little decisions, such as picking a place to eat or go somewhere to go on a vacation. They want to find a solution that will make everyone happy. So even if on its face this trait seems like it's a negative thing, in truth, Libras just really care about people. And they want the best for everybody. Sign 2. Relationships are where your biggest lessons are learned. You may prefer being in a relationship to being on your own, and you could feel that having a partner around really helps to balance you out. You're also very aware of other people's needs, and you put a lot of effort into making things work. You're a truly caring person. If you exhibit any of these traits, then that means you are a Libra at heart. In turn, close friendships and romantic relationships may help Libras to become more self-aware and discover different sides to themselves. Sign 3. You have good style. You tend to know what pairs well together, and you might put a lot of effort into coordinating your outfits or decorating your home. Aesthetics are important to you, so you probably like to curate your space in a very particular way. If you do have these traits, then that means you are a Libra at heart. Libras are drawn to items that have a cool story behind them, and they pride themselves on finding unique one-off pieces. Sign 4. You're a social butterfly. You intuitively know how to put other people at ease, and you're easily able to navigate social situations. Are you this way? Then you may be a Libra at heart. You're able to sense how others are feeling. That's what Libras do. They're able to make great conversation with people that they don't even know that well. However, Libras may have difficulty in sticking to just one set of weekend plans. Remember when we talked about Libras not being able to make up their minds? They like to get a feel for what everyone else is doing first, and they really want to make sure that everyone is enjoying their time. Libras are just very considerate of other people's feelings, and so that may come off as if they don't know or they can't make up their minds. But in reality, they are natural social butterflies, and they just want everyone to feel comfortable. They want everyone to enjoy and have a great time. Sign 5. You're a creative thinker. You're always seeking to expand your horizons and see the world from a different angle. You probably love to learn and travel. So if you're a jet setter, you may just be a Libra at heart. You love learning about other languages. You love immersing yourself in other cultures. You might also be drawn to a profession or a hobby that involves writing or some other type of visual communication, where you're able to share your ideas. Even if you don't see yourself as an artistic person, you're probably skilled at thinking outside the box and coming up with innovative solutions. If you possess these traits, then you are definitely a Libra. Sign 6. You prefer one-on-one time with people. Even though you're a social butterfly, you tend to be more comfortable in intimate settings rather than enormous, huge groups of people, and you savor your time with good friends, family members, and romantic partners. You crave these close connections with people, and you like being able to get someone else's perspective on everything. You really care about how other people feel and what they think about. Collaborating at work or having a job where you're partnering up with another person may even boost your productivity. Sign 7. You hate confrontation. You're very careful about how your words come across to other people, and you tend to know when to compromise and let someone have their way. This is one of the great traits about you, because this means that there is a lot of humility involved. However, you might try to avoid conflict at all costs because you don't want to upset your friends and family. Even if you're frustrated with someone, you may not immediately bring it up for fear of rocking the boat. The downside to all of this is that some conflicts may remain unresolved. Your refusal to confront people on their mistakes or their behaviors may end up biting you back. Because when conflicts remain unresolved, resentment can build up, and that can damage relationships. When you're frustrated with someone because of how they're acting and you refuse to confront them about it, you're just going to end up feeling very negative towards them because you're not fixing the problem. You refuse to. This can be really bad because what if you are in a toxic relationship? Are you just going to allow all this negative energy to envelope you instead of confronting the problem and fixing it? It's important for you to gain the strength to confront the people that are harmful to you and resolve any differences you may have with your loved ones. Sign 8. Bad manners is your biggest turnoff. You like your surroundings to remain peaceful even when there's trouble bubbling underneath. It annoys you when people are too direct with their feelings or don't pick up on social cues. You're very aware of what is appropriate to bring up in conversation, and you naturally know how to act at dinner parties or networking events. Even though you would never go out of your way to correct someone because, again, you hate confrontation, you're definitely taking note. And this is not necessarily a good thing because resentment can build up. These are just some of the traits that show you may be a Libra at heart. This is all for fun. If you're a different zodiac sign and you can find yourself relating to some traits that Libra are known to exhibit, that's totally fine. If this video resonates with you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. We love our family and we love hearing from you. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Love Hub. Until next time.